The sun dips below the horizon. The last rays of light stretch across the sky, painting it in hues of gold and crimson. As the day surrenders to night, a profound stillness envelops the landscape. The sky bleeds into shades of purple and blood orange, a breathtaking display of nature's artistry. The colors reflect off the tranquil surface of the lake, creating a mirror image that seems almost otherworldly. Silence falls over Pyramid Lake, a deceptive peace. Locals know this calm is temporary. Darkness brings something else, something restless. The air grows heavy with anticipation, as if the lake itself is holding its breath. This is when the lake remembers the cries, remembers the babies. The water, so still and serene, holds within it the echoes of a tragic past. Each ripple, each whisper of the wind carries the weight of history. For centuries, stories have been whispered about Pyramid Lake. Tales passed down through generations, each one adding to the mystique and the sorrow that shrouds this place. The elders speak of a time long ago, when the lake was a sacred site for the Pyach tribe. Stories about a tribe, the Pyach, and their brutal practices. They believed in the power of the lake, in its ability to cleanse and to curse. Rituals were performed, sacrifices made, all in the name of appeasing the spirits that dwelled beneath the surface. Stories about babies drowned at birth, their spirits trapped beneath the water. These aren't just stories, they are the collective memory of a people, a haunting reminder of the lengths to which they would go to ensure their survival and prosperity. This is a history soaked in suffering, and the lake, it never forgets. The water, dark and deep, holds onto the pain and the sorrow, a silent witness to the tragedies that have unfolded on its shores. As night falls, the stillness is broken by the faintest of whispers, the voices of the past calling out, reminding us that the storm is never far behind. Nestled in the Sierra Nevada mountains, Pyramid Lake was once home to the Pyach tribe. Known for their strength and swimming abilities, these were a people born of the water. They lived off the land, fished its depths. Their survival depended on strength, endurance. Every member had to contribute, to be strong, to survive.
Weakness was not tolerated. It was seen as a threat, a liability. This belief permeated our culture, shaped our traditions, and led to a dark practice. A practice that would stain the lake with a legacy of sorrow.
The Pyach believed in a brutal form of selection, a practice that chills the blood. Babies born weak, deformed, or premature were deemed unfit, unworthy. Their solution was horrifying. These innocent lives were taken to the lake, offered to the dark water, drowned. This wasn't seen as murder, not to them. It was a sacrifice, a way to appease the spirits, a way to ensure the strength of their bloodline. They believed it was for the greater good, but their actions had consequences, terrible, echoing consequences. The spirits of the babies remained, trapped beneath the surface, their cries silent yet ever present. The lake, once a source of life, became a place of sorrow, a prison of their making.
The cries of the dead seeped into the very fabric of the lake, a chilling reminder of the tribe's cruelty.
The lake became a place of dread. Whispers of strange occurrences spread. Fishermen reported seeing ghostly apparitions, hearing cries on the wind. The Pyach, once so strong, began to fear the water. Their legacy of cruelty had come back to haunt them. Years passed, the Pyach tribe dwindled, their numbers shrinking, but the stories of Pyramid Lake, they persisted.
Modern-day visitors speak of unsettling experiences. Unexplained temperature drops, whispers on the wind that sound like cries. Some claim to have seen small figures moving beneath the surface of the water.
Locals say the spirits lure people to the water. Drawn by the cries of children, unsuspecting victims wander too close. The lake's icy grip pulls them under, claiming them as its own. The cycle of sorrow continues. Let me be clear, this is not just another tale to scare you. This is a warning, a plea for caution. Pyramid Lake is not a place to be trifled with. The spirits that dwell there are real. Their pain is palpable, their presence undeniable. They are trapped in a cycle of torment, their anger simmering just beneath the surface. They are not at peace, and they will stop at nothing to ease their suffering. Imagine being bound to a place, unable to move on, your cries unheard by the living. This is their reality, and they are desperate for release. Do not be fooled by the lake's serene beauty. It is a facade, a mask that hides a dark and terrible truth. The waters may look inviting, but they are treacherous. Beneath the calm surface lies a world of pain and sorrow. The spirits are always watching, waiting for the unsuspecting to let their guard down. If you choose to visit, heed my warning. Do not go alone. The lake preys on the isolated, the vulnerable. It seeks out those who are unprepared. Do not go at night. The darkness amplifies their power, their reach. The cries of the spirits are louder, more insistent. They will try to lure you in, to make you one of them. And whatever you do, do not let the cries of the water lure you in. The lake is waiting, always watching. It is patient, and it will wait as long as it takes to claim its next victim. Remember, the beauty of Pyramid Lake is a trap. It is a place of sorrow and despair. Stay away for your own safety. The lake is waiting to claim its next victim. Pyramid Lake stands as a chilling testament to a horrifying chapter of history. This lake, nestled in the heart of Nevada, is not just a natural wonder, but a repository of dark tales and haunting memories. Its serene surface belies the turbulent past that lies beneath, a past that continues to ripple through time, affecting all who come into contact with its waters. The Pyach tribe's quest for strength led them down a dark path. In their pursuit of power and protection, they made choices that would forever alter their destiny. The tribe, once known for their harmony with nature, found themselves entangled in a web of dark rituals and sacrifices, hoping to appease the spirits of the lake. A path that ended in unspeakable acts. These acts, shrouded in mystery and fear, were meant to secure their future, but instead, they sealed their fate. The lake, once a source of life and sustenance, became a silent witness to their desperation and ultimate downfall. The lake became a vessel of sorrow, absorbing the pain and suffering of those who perished. Its waters, once clear and inviting, now hold the weight of countless tragedies. Each ripple on its surface tells a story of loss, each wave a whisper of the past, forever marked by the cries of the innocent. The echoes of their voices can still be heard on quiet nights, a haunting reminder of the lives cut short. These cries, carried by the wind, serve as a testament to the innocence lost and the price of the tribe's choices.
The hauntings persist to this day, with many claiming to have seen apparitions and heard unexplained sounds. These spectral encounters are not just stories, but experiences that have left a lasting impact on those who have witnessed them. The lake, it seems, refuses to let the past be forgotten, a stark reminder of the consequences of cruelty. The lake's turbulent waters mirror the turmoil of the souls trapped within, a constant reminder of the price of human actions. Nature, in its fury, reflects the unresolved anguish and the need for reconciliation. The lake's fury is a force of nature, untamable, unforgiving. It serves as a powerful symbol of the natural world's response to human transgressions. The storms that rage over its surface are not just meteorological events, but manifestations of the lake's enduring anger. It serves as a warning, a cautionary tale for those who dare to ignore the lessons of the past. The signs around the lake are not just for physical safety, but also spiritual, urging visitors to respect the history and the spirits that dwell within. A reminder that some sins can never be washed away. The waters of Pyramid Lake, no matter how they flow, cannot cleanse the stains of the past. They serve as a perpetual reminder of the actions that led to the lake's cursed state.
Have you encountered the spirits of Pyramid Lake? Share your story, spread the warning. By sharing these experiences, we keep the memory of the past alive and ensure that the lessons learned are not forgotten. Each story adds to the collective understanding of the lake's history and its impact on those who visit. The lake must be remembered, not just for its beauty but for the stories it holds. Its tranquil appearance is a stark contrast to the turmoil beneath, a reminder that appearances can be deceiving. Lest we forget the innocent souls forever lost beneath its surface. Their stories, their lives, are intertwined with the lake's history. By remembering them, we honor their memory and acknowledge the profound impact of the past on the present.